Hello there, my name is Kyle. I'm the Overland DeLorean, and today we're making a brisket and black bean chili. A little bit smoky, a little bit spicy, all delicious. And we're making this in anticipation for the Venture Unknown Winter Wonderland at Windrock 2023 chili cook-off slash war slash epic battle for the ages. And anyway, come along for the ride. All right, guys, so chili, another passionate subject for many people, just like barbecue. What goes in the chili, what doesn't go in the chili, how should you cook it, what type of ingredients go in it. I think my Texas friends are both gonna love and hate me today, because they're gonna love me because I'm using brisket for my chili, but they're also gonna hate me because I'm adding beans to it. Why am I adding beans to it? Because I freaking like beans in my chili, so back off, people, all right? Butter. A little garlic. Now, garlic's not necessary, but we like garlic, so we're putting it in there. All right, so you got the onion and garlic in here. We're gonna add maybe like half a can of chipotles and adobo sauce. I like these. You can blend them up if you want to. I'm just gonna put them in here and kind of chop them with my wooden spatula here. All right, guys, so we've got the onions, the garlic, and the chipotle has been mixed up a little bit. Get a load of that right there. If you take a whiff of it right now, you're gonna choke. I just did. All right, so to that, we're gonna add some crushed tomato. Again, no special brand, doesn't mean anything. Yeah, we're just gonna dice this up into some pretty big cubes, throw them in there, and as we're cooking it, it's gonna start breaking down a little bit. You'll have some chunks at the end, you'll have some that's shredded up. It's all right, it's gonna be delicious no matter what. Oh, I lost a soldier. Where's Mando when you need him? All right, so I'll probably put about a cup and a half of water in here just to thin it out just a little bit. And as this stuff cooks down and breaks apart, we're gonna start seeing the magic happen with this chili. All right, so you just want it kind of loose. You don't want it to be super thick, where it's just gonna like burn or scorch or something like that. You want to give it a little bit of room to work in there. All right, guys, so check out this chili. It's been simmered for about an hour and a half now. It's starting to break down. The meat is nice and rehydrated. It's starting to break up. Everything's starting to meld together. So I'd say we got about an hour left on this thing. So now is the time where I'm gonna add these black beans to this bad boy. So wash these things up so it doesn't give all that slimy, weird bean juice. I heard that's what makes you fart too, but I'm not really sure. Might be an urban legend. So every Texan right now is cringing as I'm adding these beans, but that's okay because we're in North Carolina. All right, so we stir these bad boys in. We're making sure nothing's sticking to the bottom of this pot, and we're gonna cover this up and let it go for about another hour, stirring every 10-15 minutes, and we'll see you when we get back. All right, guys, so it's been about 3 hours. Chili is looking delicious. Nice, it's thick, it's rehydrated, that meat, starting to break down. Like I said, you got a couple big chunks in there, but everything is looking good and it smells so good. All right, we stopped in Tennessee, right across the border. Got ourselves some What'd you have?
Bohong.
Some bohong glaze. Had a bowberry biscuit and some Cajun filet, some fillets, Cajun fillets. Anyway, heading to Windrock. All right, guys, so we made it here at Windrock Park in Tennessee. We're with the Venture Unknown group. You can see the lots of vehicles. We're at their Winter Wonderland at Windrock event. They do it every year. This is their third year, I think. Here's old Butterball, ready to take the masses. Look at this sludge and mud and nastiness. But anyway, we're getting ready for this chili cook-off. We've got the chili that we had started up in Scaly Mountain. Elijah's over here stirring, getting ready. We didn't season it last time, so we're gonna go ahead and do that tonight. Tomorrow is the turn-in for that, so you can see what we're doing for that. But we're gonna add some chili powder, some cumin, a little salt, pepper, spice it up if we have to, a little hickory smoked salt. But anyway, here we are.
Oh boy.
All right, guys, so update on the chili cook-off for the Winter Wonderland at Windrock Chili War. We were getting back pretty late. Team 12 Saturday, we were going down a trail that a bunch of Jeeps were coming up, and they were having a winch up the trail that we were trying to go down. So we waited for a while and then just decided that it'd be better and quicker if we just turned around, went to the overlook, and then came back to camp. But since we got back late, I just kind of rushed to get to the camp, reheat our chilies, and get them turned in time for judging. And so I didn't get the camera out. I didn't do anything. And but anyway, we did pretty well. Out of 18 teams, we came in third place. We also didn't bring my stove over to the turn-in, so I didn't keep it warm after I heated it up, which I'll know that for next year. But Elijah, he won the hottest chili of the contest and got this awesome trophy that I'll put a picture up on the video of his chili pepper trophy that says "I burn buttholes at Venture Unknown." So, and I wish I could have got some pictures or videos of the final product, but you guys can know the process and how to make it, so you make it at home and you guys can do it yourself. But anyway, fun little video, fun project. One of my favorite dishes is a good brisket and black bean chili, and you know, fun time with my son as well. So that's what it's all about. Get out, enjoy the trails, get some great food and fellowship with your family, or even just by yourself out in the woods, and enjoy nature with some good grub. But anyway, I look forward to the next video. I got a couple things in the works and a couple of little overnights and trails I plan on going on, so I'll post more soon. Till next time, this is the way.